Okay, next up we have a bunch of custom community-made maps that I want to show off, and I actually have one of them loaded, but I have tried to not go too far into it because I want to show it to you. And this map is called Dog Training, and it's made by Wolf Brother 9393 on the Wolfire forums, where and you can actually download it in the SPF. We'll post a link to that. If you, Anton or Johannes, if you could do that, that would be sweet. So I'm just going to play through this map quickly. If you don't want spoilers for this map, I guess close your eyes or something. Just listen to the sound. Generally, I really like this map. I like both these maps because, well, they're, you know, they don't repeat themselves too much. There are a lot of different elements that you go through, and they just make for fun maps to play around in.
Mm-hmm.
Although I actually did find a number of exploits in both maps, I think. Though the second map that I'm going to show isn't, you're not really meant to go in a specific direction, so I'm not quite sure about that. But I can proudly say that I can bypass almost like 90% of this map. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's another one that it's supposed to be a maze. Oh, maybe we forgot to link that one. There's another maze one that's color coded, and it's a great map, but it's really easy to skip most of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't tried that one out actually.
By wall jumping, I'll have to remember which one it is. It might be. I thought it was Wolf Brothers' his other map. Yeah, by wall jumping, you can bypass like two full sections of the map, but.
Mm-hmm. So here we are at the top. I don't know if you're supposed to go here to win. Oh, actually, I remember seeing a video, because I didn't see this before, because there's no indication of that you're supposed to go actually around this edge here, I think, and then in here to win. I just got to the top of that thing, and then I was like, oh, I win, I suppose, or something. But in here it says, actually, you win with the small boxes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. So you need to add an arrow or something, because it's very very hard to see that you're actually supposed to go there. But other than that, it's a very fun map.
It is a fun map. I found one weird thing with it, and I don't know if you experienced this too. There was a little room with a bed and a knife stand, and there were supposed to be some kind of objects there, weapons. And for me on my computer, they were invisible, but they kept making sounds. And it was very strange because I couldn't find them, see them, or grab them.
Yeah, I saw that in his video that there was a knife there, but I couldn't see it on my computer, I think. Let me fly there.
Yeah, when I ran over it by mistake, I heard it. I was like, oh, there's a weapon here, but I never found it.
It's visible in editor mode. Or there's a bounding box at
it.
least.
There's a bounding box, but if you move it, you can't see it. At least I was unable to. So that may be some kind of bug.
Yeah. Totally should be reported, I suppose. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear myself drop the knife. Okay, but anyways,
So
that's a minor thing, I suppose.
yeah, I think so.
Minor bug, minor alpha, I don't know, whatever. Okay. Let's move on to the next level. I actually need to close the game and load it up again. And the second level is another map made by Wolf Brother 9393. And it's called Obelisk, I think, obelisk.xml. Okay. And this map is more of a you can go wherever you want to finish it map. And I didn't watch the videos. That's why I couldn't. That's why I didn't know about the finish until a few days ago, before I left. And now I'm back. Anyways, whatever. I didn't watch the videos because I didn't want to spoil it. So, but I did watch them afterwards. So now I know the real ways to go. Okay, this map is not the correct map. That's annoying.
I think Garrison instead of Obelisk.
Oh right. Yes, Wolf Brother. Yes, he says he's like frantic in the chat. Oh, it's Garrison. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he uploaded it as Obelisk first, but then he changed the name and stuff because it didn't work at first, and we'll get to that later.
Yes.
Dyke64 asks why it doesn't say Alpha 119 in the orange thing near the logo, and I don't know, because the version file is there, so it should be able to grab the information, but it doesn't, and I don't know why.
There's also a small update this week, so they maybe didn't update everything.
Actually,
possibly.
Yeah, maybe, but they actually did update stuff, but it hasn't been there for me for a long time. The alpha number, for some reason. I don't know why.
Huh.
Is it there for you? Have you seen it?
Every week.
Maybe it's just me, then. I don't know.
Let me see if I launch it right now. Hopefully I don't. Yeah, Alpha 119.
Weird. Okay. Okay. Here we have the map. Okay, here's the beginning. Swoosh.
Oh yeah, this is the one where it's easy to cheat by using the wall jump.
But I'm not going to do that first. I'm just going to go through it the normal way. And he actually explains in the video how you're supposed to be able to, for example, fall down here, and then the floor down there is supposed to catch you, so you're able to go back up. And I really like that, so that if you failed, you're not totally failed. You just get some extra platforming stuff. So I guess it makes it almost more fun if you fail, in a way.
Yep.
And I really like that idea. And he has some other really cool ideas as well that I will come to soon. But now let's get past this and this and down here. Okay, so here's the next feature, I suppose. Since when you get here, there's a green block and you're like, I don't know where to go. And then you look around and you see there's another green block, and then you understand that, oh, I'm supposed to go to this green block. And that's the cool thing about it. That he uses color-coded blocks to, lead the player around. And that's another really good idea, because someone said in the platforming level I made, they complained about they didn't know where to go in a specific place. And color-coded blocks is a very organic way to show the player where to go. As you saw there before, there's a purple block there, and there's a purple block on the other side, and you immediately understand where to go. Okay, so now I'm here. Another color-coded block up there. I'm not sure which one I like better between this and the other one. I think I like this one better, actually, because it feels more... Since it's much more free, you have more freedom. You can get through it, you can bypass every obstacle, or you can get extra obstacles if you fall down, for instance. Here's another example of the color-coded blocks. I didn't even think, the first time I came to this place, I didn't even think it was possible to jump from there to here. So that's another very, very good way to, show the player that you can actually get there. And in this place, you're supposed...
And the distance is great. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's very, very well done right there.
The colors would definitely lend themselves well to scripting. If you have a sensor on one and sensor on the other, if you're able to touch one and then the next one in a few seconds, then it could give you an achievement, or say like, yeah, you did it, or like, give you points or something.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was thinking about checkpoints as well. Checkpoints, yes. That would be a very good addition, and I think it would be pretty simple to code if someone, knows JavaScript or whatever it's made in.
Right.
And it would be really useful.
It could also be made for a new Qbert mod, so that when you jump on the blocks, they change color.
Oh yeah, that would be sweet. Like the color, the block you're standing on constantly changes, you know, color, like a rainbow. So it goes through every single color, and then when you're not touching the block, it just stops changing color and keeps the color. So it'd be like a rainbow blocks where you run. That would be very awesome.
That would work too.
Mm-hmm. And someone suggested, Wolfver in the chat suggested to make it a timed map. And yeah, that would be a good idea as well, to just time the player and see who can finish it faster.
Although I don't think the hotspots are currently working correctly.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I got to the finisher, and as he says in the video, the finish is the only plant on in the entire desert, so that's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show the fast way to finish this map. Just jump up there. Wall jump there. And now we're up here. And we can just jump over to the blue block. Jump from the blue block up. Gone to this blue block over here. And then up there. And up on this slightly slanted block. And then jump again. And we're up here. And finish. But I actually kind of like that you're able to do that. In my map, I have made sure that you're totally... well, I didn't make sure actually, because someone managed to get past one of my obstacles very easily. But I try to make sure that, you know, there's only one way you can go in my levels. I guess it's because I made them for myself, so it's not really important that anyone can finish them. And by the way, that's also another pretty good point with this level, is that anyone, no matter what skill level you're at, you can probably finish this level, because you get, you know, it catches you if you fall down that place, for example. So even if you're not that good at this game, you can finish it. So I guess Wolf Brother, you know, Wolf Brothers levels are totally better than my level, at least. That's for sure, both of them. But especially this one, because it enables the player to fail, but not having to start over.
It definitely shows you the value of playtesting.
Yeah.
You know, letting people try out your maps.
It really does. Because he apparently he didn't plan to do the colored blocks at first, but then when he let players playtest it, it turned out that, or I guess, I don't know how many playtested it, and I'm not even sure if this is true, but I think this is true. So, anyways, he let players playtest it, and they didn't know where to go. I'd like to remember that I read this somewhere. So he just added the colored blocks, and voila.
Likely story.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Wolf Brother 9393, 93's 2 maps. And he actually confirmed in the chat that it was his brother and a few friends that tried his maps. And they are the playtesters. So very, very nice job by Wolf Brother 9393.